Good morning, Miss Anisa. Good morning, Suci.
Today, we are going to talk about BMI or Body Mass Index, using a simple Python program that help us check whether our body weight is healthy based on your height. Next, we will explain the concept, solve the code step by step, and demonstrate how it works.
Okay, the first, we have a function called Hitung BMI that takes two input, weight, height. It calculates the BMI using the formula weight divided by height square. Once the BMI is calculated, the function returns the result. Next, we have the category BMI function. This function receives the BMI value and returns a healthy category based on the number. If the BMI is less than 80.5, the result is categories as underweight. If it falls between 18.5 and 25, it is considered normal. BMI between 25 and 30 is categories as overweight, and anything 30 or above is considered obese. Then there is the function, which is the central part of the program. This function displays the title of the program and asks the user to input their weight and height. After receiving the input, it calls the Hitung BMI function to calculate the BMI. Then calls the category BMI function to determine the category. Finally, it displays the BMI result and its corresponding health classification. To make the program more user-friendly, we also include a try except block. This is used to handle incorrect input. For example, when the user types a letter instead of numbers so that the program does not crash. Lastly, there is a special condition in the code if name main this line ensure that the main function only runs when the file is executed directly and when it is imported into another Python file is a module. Okay, the first, enter your body weight and then your height. Okay, your BMI result is displayed along with the health category based on your BMI value. This helps you understand whether you weigh and consider underweight, normal, overweight, or obese according to standard BMI classification.
Okay, in conclusion, the BMI calculator program is a simple yet effective tool to help user understand their body condition using only their weight and height. By calculating the body mass index and classifying it into categories, underweight, normal, overweight, and obese, the program provides a quick overview of a person's health status. It is easy to use, beginner friendly, and include input validation or to prevent errors. This is a good example of how Python can be used to create practical applications that promote health awareness. Okay, that is the end of our presentation. We kindly invite the examiner to provide any questions and suggestions.
Thank you for the presentation. I'll go ahead and ask my question first, and then my colleague will follow. Why don't you display the BMI category directly inside the Hitung_BMI function to make it more concise?
to keep each function focused on a single responsibility.
Okay. Is there any validation to ensure that high is not zero to avoid division by zero?
Not yet, but it can be added before the calculation.
Can this code be used to process data from multiple people at once?
Not yet, but it can be expanded using a loop or file input.
How would you handle cases where user accidentally input their height in centimeters instead of meters?
We can add automatic conversion if the height is greater than 3.
How would you ensure the category underscore BMI functions stay accurate if WHO standards change?
The standard can be moved to a config file or made dynamic.
If this program were to be used in a real application like a clinic or gym, what features should be added?
Data setting, progress graph, and GUI interface.
Thank you once again for the informative presentation and for taking the time to answer our questions. We truly appreciate your insight. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, and we warmly welcome you to the team.
Thank you as well for your time and attention, and thank you very much for welcoming you as a team.